Hi, and good evening, everyone. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for you tonight in the East, and a ton is on the line. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Hart, Jalen Brunson out there at Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for the Nets, they've got Sharp. Porter is out there with Red Hot. Then it's Martin. And it's Demon in at the point. Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
Now, here's Hart.
Catching the defender a little out of position that time. Hart gets a chance for a freebie right there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For New York, Josh Hart. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Putting them in a good position. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Now, here's Hart. Anunoby, no good. Stolen by Anunoby. Bridges outside. Brunson the pass to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Major force from Mikal Bridges there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Nets. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sharp, the pass to Porter. Another 3 for Brooklyn.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Outside, Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Red Hot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They've missed us 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the evening. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
And he gets the bucket. And it's 7 points for Red Hot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. In third, the Knicks. The fourth spot held by the Nets.
You know, it's been interesting to see both clubs really clamping down with their pressure on the ball defensively. I mean, forcing turnovers and then getting out in transition to score.
Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Plays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over-emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
And here's Brunson after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
So it's Brooklyn now. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against Indiana. Porter against Anunoby. Brunson surveying the D. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Nets leading by 3. The kick out to Porter. Shoots over Anunoby. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Towns high post. Out left to the wing. Brunson the pass to Towns. Count it. Good. Towns has got 5 now.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And finished off by Porter.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And the thing that makes Brunson so tough is any amount of space is too much space for him. He doesn't need much to do his damage.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, staying humble. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Brunson, good.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Here's Clowney. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 3. It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Out to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Town. And that's 12 points here for Jalen Brunson.
both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Porter outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Monteith Brunson, Brooklyn with the rebound. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Brooklyn. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court for the Knicks, sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Robinson. And it's McBride in at the point guard. Nice shot by Red Hot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Tries from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Nets leading by 5. Stolen by Yabusele. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Robinson, that's good.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
From outside the arc, Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn. And you look back at when the idea of the NBA Cup was first bandied about, there were skeptics for sure.
Well, chalk one up for Commissioner Silver and the league office once again. The level of fan interest and competition ratcheting up, especially here in the knockout round, it's been an unqualified success.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Knicks trail by 3. McBride passes to Yabusele. And finished off by Yabusele.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Good.
Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Nets making a switch here. Wilson's checked in, and New York with a change here too. Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Knicks trail by 3. And Zaire Williams picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in.
Substitutions on the court.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Launches it. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Towns has got it all tied up now for New York.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. New York's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Bridges. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Williams has got 7. Wilson the pass to Highsmith. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Red hot, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Outside, Porter, beyond the arc, buries the long-range jumper. And the Nets lead by 2.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
New York moving the ball around. Towns for 3. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Red Hawks have got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for New York. Abusele comes in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Clarkson. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
And it's Demon missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Nice shot by Red Hot.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here's Brunson. He's got 17. To the middle. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Brunson. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Brooklyn's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
New York's gone 4 of 6 in long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Guys, back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart. He's checked in for Yabusele. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Bridges for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
And that one's good by Porter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Brooklyn. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
Let me start out by saying, if you make it here, like both these teams have, the whole league and NBA fan base is checking you out, and I know what the feeling is like.
You know, Shaq, I think I need more Shaqronyms in my life. How about OFC? You know what that is, big fella? Okra and fried chicken. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's Demon. They've got Martin. Red Autos out there with Porter. Then, oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Knicks trail by 7. We've now got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Karl Anthony Towns. So, Allie, what's his status?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Knicks. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Allie, thank you for the update.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Anunoby against Porter. Brunson the pass to Hart. Right side Towns. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Driving inside. Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 26 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Sharp. The wing jumper off target.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded, and the shot goes down.
I love the measured way that Brunson will attack off the bounce. I mean, he's always in control, playing at his own pace, and he's ever a threat to take it all the way.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot every year. There's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Nets. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Knicks, 8 games out.
Well, I think for New York, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Let out the pass to Martin. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges kicks to Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Martin for 3, sinks the 3-pointer. Martin's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brunson with a clean look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Red Hot. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot from 16, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Sharp the pass to Reddick. The Nets working the ball around now. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got 26.
And Porter Jr. feels like he can drain just about any shot, including these corner 3 balls.
And we know this, Clark. Michael Porter Jr. can be explosive offensively.
Yeah, he can put together some high-scoring games for sure, Kevin. He's the kind of guy that I think has still a lot of room to grow in his game.
Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. Driving to the basket.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
New York trailing. Towns sets the pick for Brunson to the inside. Hurt. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. It's Porter outside, hands it from downtown. He has 29.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against Miami, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Williams in for Martin.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion, and his will and drive to win is infectious.
The three ball. The rebound by the Nets. Porter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Man passes to Highsmith. Banked in off the glass. And now a 6-point Nets lead.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Brunson. Towns in the corner. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Porter. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Robinson. Now Bridges takes a three. Kept alive. A slam dunk by Robinson.
You cannot allow Robinson to get this kind of positioning or else he's dunking all over everybody.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip.
Man, he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Porter in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got 34.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Brunson draws the double. For three, Bridges. Rebound, Brooklyn. Red Hot's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Man. Here's Highsmith. Down low. Here's Red Hot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Nets out in front, up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting into that championship game. Knicks trail by 5. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Towns is out there with Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Clarkson in at the 2.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Towns. Nice D from Williams. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Knicks trail by 6. Clarkson bounce pass. Taken away. Right side, Williams. From down in the low post, it goes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nets. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Nice shot by Red Hot.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Knicks trail by 8. To the paint. Robinson dishes to Clarkson. The kick out to Towns. And the 3 off target. The Nets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And that one's good by Porter.
This is what Porter Jr. does. I mean, he has this unique ability and effortless way of just taking over games.
Anunoby, no good.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way out.
Man can't hit. The Knicks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Towns, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Hart kicks to Bridges. Takes the 3. New York, no good that time either. Nets leading by 10. Here's Red Hot, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. Long range from the inbound. The rebound by the Nets.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Knicks trail by 12. Anunoby has the open look. Good on the three-point shot.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Pass to Mann. Shoots over Brunson. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his first points of the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And Brunson, here we go.
Darnell, number 27, 3rd personal foul.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Substitutions on the court.
Inside, here's Anunoby, 3-pointer. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by Anunoby. Anunoby's got assist number 5 here tonight. Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now Porter puts up the 3. Down he goes for 3.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Knicks trail by 13. Now here's Brunson. Takes the 3. Sharp rips down the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Bridges. Josh Hart. No good. Had a chance to end the run right there. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Bridges. Outside, Anunoby. And the three misses. Brooklyn leading by 17. Porter fires. Drills it from outside. Porter's got 39.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Red Hot.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 16. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Red Hot.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And so it's New York with it. It's a 16-point game. Now Yabusele. Another shot, and that's in there. Excellent awareness. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Williams outside. Porter against Clarkson. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the final game of the NBA Cup.
He had just one game. Winner takes all. You know they're going to be bringing that competitive fire. They want to be the ones hoisting that cup.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Red Hot.